Hey family, thanks for taking out a few moments from your time and watching this. And my hope is to give you some words to think about, pray through, to give you something to latch onto, and especially during this coronavirus, during this quarantine, day 6 of 30 of the month of April that we're on, just trying to give you some hope, some words of hope to have you think about throughout the day as you go about your day. So I'm gonna give you a verse, a word, a thought, and a prayer. So my verse for you today is from the book of Psalms, and it's chapter 133, and the verse is 1. And it says, "How truly wonderful and delightful it is for brothers and sisters to live together in sweet unity." And as I thought and rethought and read and reread this passage, the word that came to mind is the word unify. Unify. And the thought is how God wants to unify our hearts. He wants to unify our hearts with other people, for sure. I think that's what this passage is specifically referring to. Unify our hearts with other people, but I believe it's for even a greater thing when we unify our hearts together towards Him. And so I believe God wants to do a unifying in us towards Him, and a unifying in us towards what He wants to do through us. And so let's not miss the unifying work that God wants to do in our lives. Let's ask ourselves the question, God, what are you doing that you want to unify me to? What are you doing in me? And what do you want to do through me on this earth today? How can I get in on what you are already doing, but how can I get in on what you want to do inside of me? And so the prayer is that may we be a church who accept the Spirit's invitation, His Spirit, the unifying Spirit's invitation on what He wants to do in us and what He wants to do through us on the earth today. I love you, church, and remember, be a miracle.